Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the off-white slim logo hoodie, and I'm going to give you guys an unboxing experience, quick review, and some sizing information. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm back at the studio to give you guys a closer look at this hoodie. Now before we start, I'm going to leave the timestamps on the screen as well as the description below, just in case you might want to skip to a specific part of this review. So in front of me I have the hoodie. As you can see, I folded it up. But before we actually look at the hoodie itself, I want to give you guys an idea of what the presentation and unboxing experience was like for this specific item. So here's the box that it came in. I actually purchased it from nclothing.com, and it's actually a European-based fashion store. So shipping overnight to the USA was really quick. Now I ordered it Thursday and I received it the next Monday. Now if it were to deliver on the weekends, I would have gone on Saturday, but for some reason the delivery instructions said deliver only on weekdays. So I got it the next Monday, which is very quick. 2-day shipping all the way from Europe. It's fantastic. So obviously if you buy from somewhere else, you won't get this N Clothing box. But here's what the presentation was like for the specific websites. We got this box. We also got a note in here, but this has the receipt, so I'm not really gonna go into it because it has all my personal information. But it does come with a little card that they include, and it's signed, so it's very nice and it's really fancy. Obviously this isn't necessary, but it's just really nice to have. Now we're gonna get into the actual bag of the product itself, the off-white product bag. So this is what most off-white items come in, and obviously for the price you do expect a nice presentation. So this is the bag that it came in. Now in here I actually have the zip tie. Now unfortunately the zip tie was broken when I received it, but it also does come with this hang tag. Now this hang tag is very nice quality. It's actually made out of rubber or silicone, I can't really tell. Very thick, very nice quality. You can actually attach this to the hoodie when wearing it. So I'll go more in depth once we get into the actual hoodie itself. But if you want, you can actually keep this on the hoodie. There is a designated place for that, and you attach it with the zip tie. Now let's get on to the actual hoodie itself. So this is what the hoodie looks like. I got it in the gray marl colorway and in a size small. Now if you guys want more details on sizing, I will have that later on in the video, so please stick around. But jumping into the hoodie itself, the quality is just amazing. Now obviously this product is not cheap. The retail price for this was actually $429, which is pretty expensive considering that this is a very simple hoodie. It's all gray with just a little bit of branding, as you can see. But yeah, you can often find these products for a largely discounted price. So if I do find any good deals, I will leave it in the description below so you guys can go pick it up. Starting off with the design, obviously in front we have the off-white and then logo in quotation marks. Now off-white is really famous for having everything they do in quotation marks, so this is just like a symbolistic thing of off-white. Now the biggest thing I want to point out is these aglets right here, these laces. It's such high quality that I was really surprised. So if you look at the lacing, the string itself is actually very, very thick and hard. It's hard to tell on screen, obviously, but if you feel it in person, it has a significant amount of weight to it. Now, if you look at the aglets themselves, they're actually made out of complete metal, and it says metal tip, off-white in quotation marks. So you can really just tell that they really paid attention to detail when making this hoodie. In terms of the actual material itself, it's nothing too fancy, nothing too fantastic, but it does the job, and it is pretty high quality in my opinion. Now the actual hoodie itself is kind of thick. I would say it's middle to heavyweight. It's obviously not like super thin, but it does have a significant amount of weight to it, so it should keep you warm. Now jumping into the hood, this is what the hood looks like. It's a simple hood. And the size tag, I'll give you guys a close-up of that. It says main label, so this is basically a regular off-white tag, in the mint color, of course. Now the big thing I want to talk about is this little string right here that is located on the inside of the hoodie, and it actually extends all the way out of the hoodie. Now this is where you can attach that tag I was talking about earlier. So there is a little place where you can actually attach the zip tie and use the zip tie to attach the tags, and basically when you're wearing it, it hangs like next to your butt. It's honestly like a fashion thing. It's kind of irrelevant and kind of unnecessary, but it does signify off-white, and a lot of people do like to wear off-white like that. Personally, like I said, the zip tie that I got was damaged, but you can easily pick up a replacement on eBay for around $10. So I may be trying that out in the near future. Taking a look back at the hoodie, here's what the inside of the hoodie looks like. It's very nice, should keep you warm. It's very soft as well, and the quality is just so amazing. Like honestly, you can really tell that they paid attention to detail. If you look at the stitching is just perfect everywhere you look at it. Now, since this is off-white, this was actually made in Europe. This specific hoodie was made in Portugal, but a lot of their products are made in Italy, so I did want to point that out. And I'm not really sure if this product is handcrafted, but the quality is just really insane all throughout. Here's a look at the inside. Once again, the hoodie is very, very warm. So that's it for the overview of the outside of the hoodie. Now I'm just going to give you guys some information on sizing. So obviously this is a size small, and I am actually 140 pounds and 5'9". And I'll show you guys what that looks like on me in the on-body shot of this video, which is near the end. And if you guys want, you can skip to that. But basically, off-white hoodies usually fit pretty big. Now, I did hear that since this is called the slim fit hoodie, I knew that it would fit a little slimmer, and then I did look at the measurements on nclothing.com that was provided, and it seemed like this was pretty similar to a Champion's medium hoodie, which is my true to size, so I decided to pick this up. Now, in terms of the fitting itself, it is slim fit, but I usually wear medium hoodies, and this is a small, and it just fits perfectly. Now, I would recommend checking the exact measurements of the hoodie and comparing it to something that you already have, just to make sure that you're getting the right size, because it is really easy to mess up sizing, and this is an expensive item, so you don't want to mess that up. But yeah, this fits perfectly fine. It is a little snug, but then there's also a little bit of extra arm length, so it looks like I'll be able to wear it for maybe another year or two if I'm lucky and I don't grow too much. But yeah, the sizing itself is pretty good. Like I said, I'll show you guys in the on-body shot. But that's it for my quick unboxing experience and review of the off-white slim logo hoodie. Now let's jump on to the on-body shot.